Okay, so totally didn't just record like an hour and 10 minutes and then the file messed up. Totally didn't do that. So I was doing more non-stars. I've got them all now, I'm pretty sure. All four of the apexes. And then Gore Magala also I got as well. So I fought a few of them, trying to record them. I fought 5-star Gore. I fought 5-star Raydell. And I fought 4-star Thuna. They went fairly okay. I was really worried about Gore. I'm going to fight them again. I'm going to try to do a long one. I was going to do a long one before. Unfortunately, that happened. I was in the middle of fighting New Udra. And when I say in the middle, I mean I literally just like started fighting him. So it wasn't that long. But problem here is that, or I guess there's no problem. The main thing I was worried about was Gore. And Gore actually wasn't that bad. I think the buff to Power Guard has made it like very, very, very strong. Especially against standard attacks. So I actually enjoy Gore a bit. It's certainly more than I used to. However, he's certainly not my first option. The main thing is that he does give a lot of rewards, but so does Legiacris. I'm going to go ahead and fight the ones I haven't fought yet, though. And try to get through them that way. That way it's maybe a little more interesting. Everything went fine. I think the only one I carded against was, I think, only Gore, and I carded against him twice. The first time was just me not expecting a little quick jab he did that knocked me out, and then the other one was one of his like combo blasts. And then I think I carded once to New Udra. I think. I don't remember though. I may be thinking of AT Uthuna. And I may have just said New Udra Uthuna. I did card to New Udra though. Also. But that was like within the first 5 minutes of the hunt. No, I didn't card to him. No, I procced Moxie or Guts, whichever one that is. And then I had to leave and refill my potions, which I did not refill. Oh my goodness. Where's the camp? I think there's a camp around here. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop. Stop it. Stop. 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 Stop it. This is a great start. Camp. So yes, I need potions, because that's what happened. I went to heal. I was like, wait a second, I have no potions. I assume my item box is full, and that's why I can't carry them. That would make the most sense. That's probably why I went to restock them, and I thought I had them. I did not. Now we can get the ball rolling. I think if he's weak to any of the two weapons that I have, a Thunder Lance and a Dragon Lance, if he's weak to any of them, I think it'd be the Dragon. I tried looking at the Monster Field guide, but I don't think I've fought enough of these to actually get the weakness chart. So, oh well. I think it'll go fine though. I normally have trouble with the Octopus Skeleton. And that's just because, you know, it's a new skeleton. I do find their attacks to be quite odd, but I think Lance will be able to just power through it. Raydell was very easy, even at 5 stars, so I don't really expect this one to be much more difficult, other than me not being used to the moveset. So we're just going to spam these attacks. And that, well, okay, so that was like half of my health. Right? I do have defense down from the Guts skill, so that is something. Just got to get comfortable with what attacks he can follow up and what attacks he can't. Also, I did remember that you can do a follow-up charge right after the Grand Retribution thrust. Having a very hard time seeing what he's actually doing. I don't like being down here. I think I'm taking slight damage. Okay. That did something. I think I can turtle here. The problem is I'm in a lava pool. Maybe this isn't a lava pool. No, it is. All right. Cancel. Get me out of here. At the very least, heal. This is a mess. I don't know. Maybe he's oddly difficult compared to the other in his class. He's certainly giving me a run for my money. I have a level 3 Divine Blessing Talisman with... Can I block that? I did like all of my health. It did not trigger Guts though, surprisingly. I'm trying to think. What was I saying before? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I need to try to get the ball rolling on this because they do take 15 to 20 minutes each. So think he's gonna do his flamethrower. That does so much damage, especially on the soft body parts like that. You gonna hit me? Thank you. Oh, that is such a nice attack. It does drain through sharpness though, quite a bit. This is the first fight after I remembered how to do the follow-up charge attack. So, needless to say, I'm gonna try to get used to actually using it. Because it is better than triple thrust if you have the opening for it. Obviously, if you don't have the opening, triple thrust is better. And really, what you want to do is dependent on how long of an opening you have after the attack. If it's a short opening, then you just want to charge counter it. That was bad. I tried to do that there. Didn't work. It's okay. But that was a long opening, so I would have been perfectly fine doing the follow-up charge combo. I don't know if I knocked him over. Maybe, I guess. He's not really being that aggressive right now. So I don't remember if you can block the flamethrower. I'm not going to try it. I don't really see a need to. He gives you a long enough tail. Just walk away from it outright. Are we safe? Oh, okay. I don't know if I followed that up faster if I would have been safe. Okay, though. Okay. I don't have speed sharpening anymore, so I can't just do it on an opening. And I lost 1 level of attack boost. Which doesn't matter that much because I don't have any other points of attack boost. So, I'm not losing that much there. And I'd rather have the defensive skill because that's kind of what this set is. And it looks like I don't even... okay, I guess I never actually switched to it. Then what am I using? Okay, now I'm confused. I don't know what talisman I have on. I didn't save when I quit, so that's probably what happened. Okay, you're deactivated. Thank you for hitting me. Not that time. Only hit me when the giant metal plate is in front of me. There we go. Is this the best damage on a down? Maybe? I don't know. I feel like that maybe goes through sharpness too much. Roar at me, please. Thank you. The big thing is the charge finisher, so maybe you just do it for the twin thrust finisher. And then you restart it. I want to say that was the thing in World. Back in the early days of World. Hit me, please. All right, fine. Miss me and then hit me. Ah, thank you, monster. Ow. Fine, do your thing. Can you do it twice? You can do it twice, and we're safe. It's a lot of damage I'm taking, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I delayed too much. Run, 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 run. Go, go, go. Use my evade extender. No, okay, that does have a lot of tracking on it. I didn't think it had that much. I know for next time. I would have been fine if I was just spamming rolls there, but I wanted to... I thought I was fine to stop and heal. I was not. It's okay, I can sharpen here. That was a very quick break. Good job, Rathian. They're both tempered, too. There's another Gravios. Did you really knock him over? That's interesting. Alright, cool. Yeah, I really just do not have a feel for his combos at all. Come on, hit me. Hurry and hit me again. Nope. Took too long. It's okay. A little late for that. Roar. We're doing this too early. There we go. This should spin. Never mind. There we go. Okay. Do it again. I don't think I'll be hit by this. We'll hold it just in case. Miss the good attack. Alright, very messy. Very, very, very messy fight. I think I'll get more used to it.
On my way there.
Gotta drink cool drink. Can you turn that around anymore? I know you could do that in World, but... Oh, you can. You... No, that's just the side slap. I'm gonna be hit if I'm not careful. I guess since the tracking's so accurate, you're more likely to be able to dodge it with unorthodox attacks like that. Literally pierced his body, ran straight through it. Come on. Alright, should have enough for this. Uh-oh. He can... Could he not... Hold on. Oh, no. This is bad. This is really bad. I think I'm safe. I think. I want to say the back slimes are new. I think. I'll be wrong on that, though. Ow. You doing something else, or you just... It's so hard to tell what's actually an attack and what isn't. What a wind-up is. Sometimes when they're taunting, it looks like an attack follow-up. I think part of it's the purpose. Part of it, at the very least. Yeah, I was running out of stamina there. That attack's so inconsistent. Because the actual swirls don't hit you. It's alright. I'm gonna get into the swing of it. Totally hasn't been 15 minutes. If I'm not in the swing of it now, I'm probably not gonna be in the swing of it. Maybe, oh wait, charge counters. Charge counters may actually work pretty great here. If I can get the timing down right. Oh, interesting, he doesn't do the flamethrower. I question the legitimacy of that hitbox. So far out of the Apexes, I think this one has been the most difficult for me. This is a bit risky. Nope, it's a spin. Yeah, I can't. The attack is not registering in my head as an attack. Think I'm safe here? Nah, can't turn around fast enough there, I guess. Don't like this. This is bad. Game. Certainly not my favorite skeleton to fight. Maybe there's a way to get through the bottom. There we go. All right, let's sub 20, I think. That's what it looks like on the clock. So, cool. Considering that's not the best element for him, I think that charge attack combo may be the best bet. It's obviously better on higher sharpness combos. Not great, not great. Handicraft 2. I think I have a Handicraft 2 already with a 2 slot. Other 2 or a 3 slot. Maybe a 3 slot. And I'll burst. That's okay. It's just only 2 1 slots, or yeah. All right. I don't even know at this point what talisman I have on, if I even have one on anymore. I thought I had. Oh, I do. Okay. I don't know. Where is it then? Oh, it's right above stun resistance. Okay, I just blinded it.
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure you're prepared.
Is 15 minutes long enough? Probably not, especially for Jindahad. Let me do this. Okay, now I do wonder how this fight's gonna go. I don't think he has too many high damage attacks normally that go through shield. Obviously, it can be different here.
Everything?
We'll see.
Client sent us supply items.
There. That's our target.
Just give me the hot drink, please. That's all I want. Okay. I've heard this guy's pretty interesting. Not really anything too specific. This may be a really good retribution thrust fight. Seems to be only 1 hit. That doesn't do too much too, so that's great. It's a bit of an awkward spot to try to land the charge finisher, so just try to take it slow. That may still hit. Yes, it does. It's okay. Tail slam. Big hitbox. I haven't fought him in a while either, so naturally my instincts against him are just bad. That was good. I'm glad that activated there. That was bad. That did a lot of damage. Okay, I got free there for the counter, and it didn't have a follow-up, so that's good. And his chip damage is not much. Oh, that's bad. I was trying to do a turnaround. Again, it's kind of awkward since he's so rigid. It's not as easy to hit him. quick first area. I think he has 4. I'm trying to remember. I think there's 4. What we'll assume for now. Unless he has a special 5th area. He's at the very least consistent with his attacks. That does so much damage. And so many hits. It does chew through sharpness, but can't really complain about that if it does so much damage. How much does this do? Not that much. Okay. Combo. He's gonna get me used to him being so slow and then hit me with his combo attacks.
Time to go on the offensive.
Oh, I should charge into that. Duh.
Other monsters horning in.
I tried to do the charge counter stance. I don't know why it did leaping thrusts. There's so much lag there on that. It's the only thing I can think of as to why it did that. Doing it again? Nope. Ah, bad miss. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, okay. You are leaving, right? Okay. That one took longer. That one took much longer. Curious if this attack's going to be any different. Looks like maybe he targets a little bit more, but I can't really tell that well. Coming right towards your face, buddy. Now, once again to your face. You hit me again at the front, I'm gonna go to your back. Bye-bye. I am not getting these purple wounds to appear.
We've been given more supplies. Check your safe.
Wonder how fast this activates. Is it much faster? Yeah, it feels a little bit faster. Maybe not though.
Hey, get out of there!
Nope. Gotta remember, you can't do that immediately after a charge counter.
Snap out of it!
Yeah, I can't reach that. I don't know, maybe if I get a really weird angle going, but I feel like it's better to just go for a leg topple. There's the purple wound. Okay, that does hit
Leave the
pretty far
city.
back.
Heels inbound. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
This area was much faster, which I guess makes sense. There's a giant pile of rocks. Pushes it along a bit faster. Oh, that's bad. That does drag you with it as well. Okay. Yes, invisible ground. Kick me, please, quick. Okay, don't even touch me, I guess. Ah, that missed. That's bad. Good tail cut. Okay, please. Should have probably stayed near the face. This will be some good damage though, unless I hit the wall and bounce off of it. Because I can't even see. I don't know why I jumped. I assumed there was a ledge there. I thought I got hit. Freaked me out. There is a follow-up after that exhaust. Because I guard countered it. Unless the guard counter doesn't take into account attacks you've blocked. I don't think so, though. That doesn't seem right. Okay, that happened. Didn't go out reach his face there, unfortunately. That was way too greedy. Yeah, I can't reach that. I'm trying. It's not working out very well, though. That very easily could have got me, too. This is building up. All right, cool. I guess I'm frozen. All right, good job, controller. That's why I don't like to use my controller too much. It's okay, Guts didn't even activate. Thank you, Divine Blessing. That's a Divine Blessing 3-hit, by the way. Is my controller back up? No, it's not. Controller, please. Do your job, control the character. Thank you. That's why I don't like trying to get too wild with gyro, because it does that. Which is not fun. Not fun at all. Yes, offer me a meal at this time. Ooh, that's a little close.
Almost there.
Well, that was bad. Didn't even get the follow-up. There we go. I only got the hit off. Very visible camera angle. I don't know why I keep thinking I'm gonna go in under him there. It's kind of designed to not let you do that.
Leave this to me. Heels in back.
That's bad. And cool drink is wore off, or hot drink. I'm trying to guard after that. I don't know what the deal is. There's some amount of inlight that I'm just not used to on it, that is not allowing me to guard as soon as I would like. Okay, well, that'll work. All right, there's another one down.
That one.
Cool beans. Gym? Cool. Not that it's any different from a regular gym, so guess it's not that special. All right, what do we get? I did not carve the tail. Did not carve it. It doesn't matter. I don't need regular parts. If I need regular parts, I can fight the regular monster. All right. Eh. Handicraft one's okay, but I already have one. Artillery. Okay. Not anything too amazing. All right. I'm going to take a short break. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back after a little bit of a longer break, about an hour. Didn't intend for it to be that long, but I decided to do some other stuff. So, time has actually passed. I guess I can check the map, see if there's anything interesting going on. Not really. It's Legiocris. Alright, now we'll move on to the others. I guess the game disconnected me. That's okay. Who do I want to do first? Let's do Gore as an appetizer and then Raydal and Uthduna to wrap it up. Shouldn't need to eat. Do need to eat a couple of rations though. Be good to go. Alright. So Gore, again, like I said before, is surprisingly not as annoying as he was. Now, he's still not perfect. He's still not even great, dare I say. He's got some interesting ways he plays with the camera. And not in the sense like, so he'll have some attacks that'll throw him behind the camera. That's... all right. That's one thing. You know, that's kind of part of his moveset. Regios does that too. But it's when he gets like right next to you, that's the big problem. So the scariest attacks are obviously the Frenzy Blast when he is enraged with his horns out. In his standard mode, he's mostly fine. Nothing you really have to worry about. Frenzy Blasts don't do that much chip. So you can really just eat those all day. I think this is safe. Oh yes, that's great. I'm gonna try to get a faster time, but I'm also gonna try to, you know, actually win. Okay, this is a scary attack whenever his horns are out, but not right now. That should hit me. Sledge here is also pretty awkward. Arm Slam's also scary, but he kind of misaims it, especially with Lance kind of just sticking to him. For the most part, you're fine. Obviously, if you do have to take it, you're going to take a lot of chip damage. That's okay. That's another scary attack when his horns are out. Again, it's only when his horns are out.
Hang in there. I think we can use it in combat.
My bad. Just gonna try to hold this here. Either let myself recover. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that should be okay for now. Okay, now I can maybe heal. I think the biggest downside to the Arcveld Lance is just that its sharpness feels fairly low. There we go. Okay, now we're in the big damage mode where stuff deals a lot of damage even through block. Need to follow that up with a follow-up charge. That's scary. Is he gonna combo? We're gonna dodge forward. This should not hit us. He can still combo that later into an arm slam. So I've still got to be careful. Oh, what did I bounce off of? What did I bounce off of? It must have been his wing claw. I think that's a separate hitbox. That's awful. That's gonna make that so much less consistent. Unless I can like immediately do the charge finisher. I think it's just safer to triple thrust after that though. That may hit. We're good. I feel like I'm playing aggressively. Maybe not well aggressively, but aggressively nonetheless. That shouldn't hit. Also, Divine Blessing helped a lot through shield too. Need to sharpen at some point. It's not really giving me that opening though. I think I'm safe here. Okay, he gave me that opening. Thank you. Little low on health here. That's okay. Slap him in the face. Don't know how well charge is gonna work here. Not at all. It doesn't work. All right, that's fine. I needed some distance anyways to heal. That's gonna hit. Never mind, he missed. Thank you. That was bad. Key thing is just making sure you're not positioned where you'll take all 3 blasts.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Stop it on the ground! Looks like it's moving to a new area.
All right, that went fairly well. There were a couple of sketchy moments, but for an Elder Dragon level monster, there's going to be normally, especially at this level, tempered, you know.
Monsters are fighting each other.
That may hit. We're good. I think there's also hyper armor on the charge. I think. Because I'm powering through some of that. And I don't know if it just carries over from Retribution.
Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
Very nice heal from the cat. Ah, faked me out, did you? I don't think you meant to do that. All right, you can't combo right now. They've gotten a good combo off of there. It's unfortunate. I don't like this because I can barely see what he's doing. You know what? Fine. You want to be like that in the corner? I'll be like this over here in the open area. This may hit. We're good. For the most part, as long as you move forward a bit there, you're fine because he moves it forward himself. It's a bit dangerous. I think we're fine. Probably should heal here. I'm fine. I'm trying to avoid that. That was the attack though, that combo specifically, what I actually died to before. Panicking a little too much. Again, I can really get some good damage off there. I'm just not getting it. Not reacting quick enough.
We've got more company. Look out!
All right, Blangonga, please. I think he's just walking through. Okay, that was my bad. I was in a good position for him to follow up, so. Arkveld being here isn't great. Thankfully, they're on equal playing field, so they'll deal comparable damage to each other. And when I say comparable, I mean like nuking each other. And he got stunned. You're playing a dangerous game, bird. I am curious how Arkveld's gonna go because I haven't fought him yet. I had forgot. So, he may be interesting. Way too greedy. You hardly ever see that attack very much, though. Arkveld, what are you doing here? What do you do there, man? What do you do? I couldn't see myself. I knew I was in a power guard, but when do you drop the power guard? I don't think you do. Obviously, there was a chance for me to drop power guard, maybe. Because I wouldn't have been losing stamina if I was still being hit. Man, that was certainly something.
Get out of there! Go on the offense! Looks like it's moving to a new area.
All right, chase him around.
Make sure to grab anything in my
Bird cannot decide where it wants to go. I don't think that's where he sleeps. Certainly not. Uh-oh. Game. Why is the bouncing animation so long? There we go. All right. Is that 2 carts, 1 cart? Unless I don't think I had insurance. I had a meat mill, so wouldn't have came with that. So again, as an Elder Dragon level monster, I feel that was fairly fair for with that type of monster, especially at the very end of the game. You know, it deals a lot of damage, but that's understandable. I'm not, and I don't know if it's just that they've tuned him differently than what he used to be, but certainly that's way more enjoyable than what I remember him being. Through these. It's agitator, that's okay. Nothing really too special though, other than that. I may even have a better agitator one. All right, cool. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I know I said I was going to try to do them all, but I did 3 this time. I'll do 3 another time. 3 seems to be a pretty good number. Again, like I said before, I recorded an hour and 10 minutes before this and had to throw it all away because it was messed up. So now maybe I can actually move on to things I haven't fought before, which I've already, you know, I did 2. I did 2 that I hadn't fought before, but I'll do Arkveld, Raydal, and Uthuna next time. And I'll do it pretty quickly because I wasn't decided if I was actually going to do all of them, but I'm having some fun with it with the new Lance buffs and stuff. So I'll probably do it pretty quickly after this one. Either way, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like, subscribing. See you next time. Bye.